Hello, welcome. So I've been exploring. If I show you on the map exactly where I am for a start, this would be a good thing. This little building here, I have no idea what it is, but every single one of the entranceways around the outside are completely blocked, locked, or have invisible walls circling on top of the walls. This, of course, made me curious, and I wanted to find a way in, which I did. So, the location of it, as you can see, is just north of Oxenfurt, and just east of here. When you reach the area, if you want to get in, this is the place to get up. There could be another way of getting in. This was the one I found. You need to sprint at an angle on the wall, and if you do it just right, your character will either grab on, or you can just catch the jump here. This tree is a good place to do it, because the tree sort of gives you something to jump off of. I do find it a little easier here. There we go. So yeah, that's how you get up into the area for a start. There's not an awful lot in here. There's a chest over here that you can loot. That's what's in there for me. Maybe it's one of the level chests. It might have something better if you are higher level. If we run this way, there is a hedge maze. Yes, that's it, hedge maze. And inside the hedge maze, there's a chest as well. In fact, I'll leave you to find that one yourself.
Look! Look!
I'm looking. There's not much inside there. It's a single chest which contains a weapon, some random item, and a design for an oil, Ogden's oil or something. Nothing too fantastic. This is the second wall which you have to jump over. To get to the big building inside, where the surprise lies, you've got to get through here. It's locked, however there is a way in. It took me a little while to figure it out, because I tried this a couple times to no success. You have to get yourself a good run up here. So you want to position yourself as far back as you can, and you want to aim just for the edge like I am here. And if you do it right, you'll roll over. Just like that. Once you're inside, you're pretty much free to go and explore. There's not much around the courtyard here. As with the majority of these areas, it's just lots of area, lots of people to talk to, but none of them actually do anything. Got this well here. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting. You can stand in it, get your feet wet maybe. On the other side there's just a really large tree and nothing else. A couple bushes perhaps. But this little section here with some rather dodgy design work. But in a nutshell, this is it. That is pretty much it for the courtyard. You can access the back of this house, but you must go through the house to do so, because both other entrances / exits are completely locked. When you get in, if you're using your Witcher sense like I'm here, you'll see there's quite a few chests, different bookshelves and stuff. There's nothing particularly fantastic. Pretty much, as you can see here, just different books. Even in the chests, it's just the random stuff. Right.
Well, another freak.
After you've
Oh, a headache again.
explored everything, picked up any books that you fancy, you've got the final part. This area. Now I have no idea what this area is, because there's nothing that you can do here. There is a note for a concerned citizen thing, and you can interact with this bottle, which does nothing. Your character just sort of looks at it, doesn't do anything, and it's the same for this, although it's very tricky to examine her. She seems to be almost unexaminable. You have to kind of punch and then hit the examine button. It's very glitchy, but nothing happens. Very, very, very strange. But yeah, I thought this might be interesting. Definitely something worth sharing with people. Something worth checking out. But anyway, that's it, guys. There's not really much else around here. Feel free to come and check it out and confirm that if you fancy. You know, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I felt that this was something very random and I wanted to share it. If you know exactly what quest this is from or what part in the story, please feel free to let me know. But as always, guys, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you in the next video.